So last time, on our adventure, you guys came across a big old rock that's actually not a rock. And
I think
there you
Nemio was
go.
the only one who knew it wasn't a rock.
Holy shit.
Yep. She's the only one who realized it wasn't the rock because I think Riddix hadn't come into the thing
I
yet.
hadn't know.
No, yeah, Gil. So basically, she cast aid on you all, pushed Bim inside, and ran away, is what happened.
Saying nope, 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 nope.
Yep, yep. So, go ahead and roll initiatives.
Oh, it's seen us, damn.
Yes.
Come on.
I mean, to be fair, I was just going to have Bim walk into it.
I was gonna say you guys have been kind of bum rushing everything anyway, so
Mm-hmm. No true, like, background story element to make us think otherwise.
yeah.
Man, that thing has been stuck in there a while.
Need a pen. I need the pen.
Maybe it's a queen spider. And
Okay.
there's worker spiders out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Goody.
Where's that wall of fire when we need it now?
All
Literally just
right.
cook it to death.
Oh
Let's combine the
man.
worst parts of spiders and the worst parts of wasps.
Oh God. That's a mashup nobody needs. All right. So, yep. Okay. That looks good. Bim, you're up first.
I don't know what's wrong with Nemio. I'm just going to walk in.
It's a big rock. What's your passive perception, by the way?
16.
Yeah, it's a big rock. You're like, why is she reacting to a big rock like that?
Does it do anything once I get there?
Uh, Not initially.
I'm going to go down this hallway and peek around it.
Okay. Do you want to like hold an action in case something happens?
No, I don't see
Okay.
any way out there, so I'm going to come back, but that's all of my movements for this turn. Me
All right.
rushing.
That works. Cool. It's its turn. So you're there. Um,
Shelob eats your head off.
yep. Let's see. He's gonna shoot some webbing at you because why not? Oh, that's probably gonna be a miss. That's a 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
All right. He's gonna try that again. That's an 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. You're grappled. Nah. Let's see. Yep. Okay, cool. And then it's gonna bite you. Why not? Or try anyways. 27 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 20 points of piercing as the rock hit bites you.
How long has it been since the last fight?
Um, okay, so you guys were in the big room. Um, Dolos wandered down the way while Gil was clearing north and he was clearing all the webs and burning them.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna say that probably took like 10-ish minutes because like there were a lot of webs. They were giant.
Okay. It just means that rage is gone, so I take the full 20.
Okay.
I was probably going to drop rage and re-rage when my turn
Mm-hmm.
came around again, but
Yeah.
okay, get off of the zero key, cat. I don't need to take 200,000 points of damage. Seriously.
It just ate you. It's cool. In addition to the 20 piercing, also 12 acid damage. Then nobody else is there, so he's gonna try and bite you again. And that's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. That's 23 piercing. and 11 acid. And that's it for it.
Wow. Okay.
Does
Okay,
Bim make any sounds when all this happens to him? I'm curious.
You hear a lot of creative cursing in Gnomish.
He's like, ah! All right. It's Gil's turn.
Okay. I hear something,
Mm-hmm.
and I look down at myself, and I look down at Dolos and say, well, we're gonna need a bit more than luck this time, and put my hand on his chest and on mine, and I cast Power Word Fortify,
Okay.
new cleric spell.
Nice.
Did you say you looked down at me?
He's enlarged, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I think I'm taller than everyone naturally anyway.
Normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm willing
Sorry,
to bet
you-
you're definitely taller than.
Used to playing a giant dragonborn.
Right, yeah.
And you and I each gain 60 temporary hit points.
Ooh, nice.
7th level spell, and I can split 120. Bim,
Does
I know you're gonna get a little bit next round, but I was gonna heal you next round too.
A does current and max, right? Not
Correct.
temp.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Neat.
It's fine. I can get myself out of here.
Sure, but I was planning on healing you because it goes further on a barbarian. But okay, so that was my action. Gonna move, so 5, 10. I see what that thing is, and use my last channel divinity right now to invoke duplicity. So drag this thing up here.
When you see it, you're like, oh, it's a gargantuan rock spider. Great.
Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't have to see one of these again. And summon my guy there.
Mm-hmm.
I moved 10 feet, which is fine. Then I
So
think
question real quick with your guy.
Yes.
Is it visual only the illusion or
Correct.
like okay.
Yes.
Cool.
It does not make sounds, emit smells, nothing. Purely visual.
Okay. Cool.
So that's why I had to teleport there, not
Yeah.
walk in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think that's all I can do. So that's my turn.
Okay, cool.
Actually, stop. Before I'm going to stop myself, I moved 10 feet. I'm actually going to move an additional 15 feet so Dolos can get by me.
Cool.
Now I'm done.
Cool. All right. And Dolos, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to wander my way up here. See the thing.
What's your passive perception?
Only 10.
Okay, it's a giant rock. It looks like Bim's fighting a giant rock. If you can see Bim, you probably can't see Bim at that angle.
As Bim does.
Yeah.
Then I will move my full movement. And as I pass Gil, I just kind of look over and the fuck?
Rock spider!
That's fine. Yeah, you guys can converse. It's fine.
Not being particularly fond of spiders, and less so of one of that size, I just kind of go, oh, fuck! And I hold my sword up and I grab my head, and I need an int save from it.
Okay.
DC 19.
Okay. Hey, that's a 20.
Well, fuck. Let's see. Well, they still take half damage.
Okay.
So that was a befuddlement.
Ah.
So it takes brain 28 psychic.
Psychic?
Man, that would have been brutal.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Let's see. Do I have anything I can do as a bonus action? How tall is the area here?
The area here is, again, so like the areas you just came from, so there was that big area where you guys were fighting the dragons and that had very tall ceilings. Then these small passages had low ceilings, and then this section again is back to like 60-foot ceilings.
Okay, well,
Weirdly
I'm
enough.
going to use it now. As written, it probably wouldn't actually do anything, but Goliath gets the ability to grow to large. So whether you want to count it as growing an extra size because I'm already enlarged or staying large, I'll still take the strength advantage either way.
Does it
And,
say
Is
grow
it-
too large or one
Yeah.
size larger?
It says grow too large.
Oh, so
Okay.
you have to enlarge after you do that.
Yeah, it's an order of
Yeah.
operations thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I
That
still get
works.
the strength advantage, so I will just kind of do that as part of my freak out action and be done.
I think you
Awesome.
get more movement too, don't you?
Yes, speed increases by 10 feet.
Nice. It looks like Testora is coming in. On our
Yep.
way. Cool. Go ahead and roll initiative when you can, and we'll slot you in.
Okay.
I will move you back over to where you were, which was here-ish.
Oops, I forgot I have initiative again. I don't know why my browser's being really mad at things right now.
There you go. 18. Awesome. All right. So, Bim, we're back to you.
I'm going to use a bonus action to rage.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just marking everything off as bumping around. And I don't want to be there. And when I activate my range, I can teleport up to 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
My line of sight will let me get to there. I'm going to move a little bit closer. I'm going to shout over my shoulder, maybe I can't get out the hole. And I'm going to start stabbing at it.
Okay. How much reach do you have?
20 feet. One
That
raging.
is crazy. Yeah.
AC 15. It's a bad roll. That was my brutal strike too. That's why I'm not doing
Nope. Yeah, you missed it.
it. Okay. Then reckless strike with my second attack. I'm remembering to do it right. Hey, it's a nat 20.
Yay! Beautiful.
That's second. That's a normal crit, which is not what we do. Let's roll it again.
Right.
It's good damage. 18 plus 19 is 37.
Okay.
And then 2d6 fire. So 10 fire damage as well.
You said 36?
37 base.
37 plus 10. Is that including your full dice for crit 2 or no?
That's all that I get with. They took out the brutal critical with barbarians. So you don't get that anymore.
Well, we were doing if you get critical, you get one full set of dice max roll, and then you roll one set and add that.
The roll damage was 18 plus the 19 was my max damage.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay.
Yep.
Don't forget your barbarian weapon mastery stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing to cleave with, but I am going to, since I can't push it really, I'm going to topple it. So it, I think, just automatically gets prone.
Does it? Oh.
No, it's a con save.
Is it?
Ah.
Everything's all over the place. Yeah, it's a con save, so
Okay.
DC 18.
Con save. Ooh. That would be 25.
Then it's unaffected.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm going to make that the end of my turn.
All right. Cool. Next. All right. Dolos, he's gonna try and web you. That's a 24 to hit. All right, you're grappled. He's also going to try and web your image.
Nice. And how did we say we were going to do this? Like, just to kind of assume it was my...
Yeah,
like
go off your
that's
AC.
before it detects it's a fake or whatever.
Yep. So it's going to try and web that. That's a 29 to hit. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So he basically hits it. It goes through it, and he's like,
Yep.
chip, 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 chip. And he's going to reel Dolus in and fight him.
Oh.
All right. Ooh, 17 hit. Okay. That'll be 15 piercing and 9 acid. He's going to bite you again. Oh, that's a 22 that time. 24 piercing and 7 acid. And that's it for him.
It's a good thing I had those temp hit points. Because now I have 5 of those left.
Testora, so you're there now. It's your turn. You've probably heard sounds of fighting. You would have heard Gil and Dolos have a conversation about a rock spider and all of that.
Okay. So I can get to here. Is this difficult terrain or just...
It's normal. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and double move just so I can be in range for it.
Okay.
And you get half your movement if you wanted to rage.
Okay. Then yeah, I can...
If you wanted to go further.
And I'll stick myself in there. And I'll mark off rage. And okay.
Cool. All right. Gil, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to off 1, 2, 3. Double check what the range is on this before I do it. Oh wait, it was 60 feet, so it doesn't matter. Bim, I'm gonna cast heal on you, so that's 70 HP. 70. Which goes a long way on a barbarian. And then I don't think I can do anything as a bonus because I don't want to teleport in there necessarily.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, right. Right.
Now
Yeah,
it thinks
you
you're an
don't-
illusion.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, totally. And I don't have another. Yeah, I think that's gotta be. Because I don't need a Misty Step. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Dolos, it's your turn. If you want, you can make a what is it? A save to escape the grapple. So I think it's athletics or acrobatics, up to you.
Free save or as an action?
It doesn't say it works any different than the baseline, so I think that would be your action still.
Okay. What is the lighting in the area here?
It's dim light.
Oh, all right. Time to blind everyone. So I am going to cast Shadows of Moil.
Mm.
Ignore that.
Okay.
I hate when you hit cast to check the box off and it's like, oh, there are dice associated. I'll roll those. Then.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a 10-foot radius coming off of me that everybody just kind of sees, like, almost seeping out of me, just a bunch of shadow, almost tentacly coming out and enveloping 10 feet around me. And that entire
Gross.
area is now complete darkness. So, unless it has any kind of vision, it cannot see me.
Okay.
Which is actually going to be, I'm going to attack it, so can it
Okay.
see me or do I have advantage?
It can definitely still see you.
Fuck!
Sorry.
Alright, wow, 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That will be 13 radiant, 12 fire.
Okay.
Second attack. God, 13 to hit.
Nope.
I don't know how you missed something that big.
You were so surprised that you hit it that you're like, oh shit.
18 to hit.
Yep.
That is 17 radiant. 11 fire.
Okay.
Hang on. I think I'm an idiot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Take all that damage back.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
I thought Shadows of Moil was bonus action. It's a full action.
Ah. All right then.
So instead,
Mm-hmm.
I will bonus action and try to get in its head.
Okay.
And I need a DC 18 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. Whoops. Wrong character sheet. There we go. That is a 21.
Well, fuck me. I'm done.
Does he take any damage or anything from that?
No,
save?
there was no damage. That was
Oh, okay.
Great Old One's clairvoyant combatant.
Ah.
where if it had worked, it gets disadvantage on all attacks, and I get advantage. But
Right. Cool.
save nothing.
All right, Bim, it's your turn.
Shadows of Moyle is 10 feet around you in all directions. Okay, since I can't see past that, I'm going to walk up this wall
Mm-hmm.
with slippers of spiding climbing. It's my elevation.
I think it'd be
I'm gonna
tall
go-
enough. I mean, by the looks of it, it's over 10 feet tall.
This way I get my choice of targets. So
Yeah,
it,
it's
it
like
doesn't
20 feet tall.
Yeah.
it doesn't cost me anything either. Like there's no complaints now. I'm now like 15 feet up the wall so I can see over it easily. And I'm sort of standing on the corner, I guess. So I can easily reach it, and I'm just gonna start stabbing at it again.
Cool.
That's my brutal strike, AC 15. I keep rolling badly.
Nope.
And okay, a 15 again. Didn't roll higher than a 4.
Wow. Aw.
I don't have another bonus action, so I'll use Pole Strike. It's AC 18
Yep, you hit him.
for a whopping 8 damage.
Woo!
And it can give me another con shake.
Okay. 1 second. All right, you said con?
Yep.
All right. Oop,
DC 18 still.
yeah. Ooh, he only got a 15 that time.
And it is proned.
Hey, he's prone. Good job.
Wedge the staff in and just flip it over.
All right. Is that?
That's
I
the end of my
feel
turn.
You know what's really funny is I feel like because he's a spider and he has so many legs, he should not be able to be made prone, but it does not say that. It makes no sense to me.
I don't know,
Especially
it
if I-
reminds me of like seeing a dead spider where it's just on its
Right.
back. Or like the WoW spiders when they die.
Yeah.
3-foot tall barbarian flipping 20-foot tall spider. Yeah.
No problems. All right. Anyways, let's see. He still has Dolos and Webbed, so he's going to try and get him this time. Ooh, that's a 32 to hit you.
I guess that will hit.
You're grappled again. And he's going to go for Gil out there too. Oh man. And that is a 23 to hit. So you are also grappled.
Yep.
Question. Yep, every single one. All right. You both get reeled in.
Alright, I'm gonna have you move me wherever then, I guess.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, this is fine.
You kind of go woo, around corners. All right. And now everybody is a target-rich environment, so he's going to randomly decide who he wants to bite. Who looks the most tasty? It looks like it is Tessadora, which... Are you back or are you still AFK? I think she's AFK.
Nope, I'm here.
You're here. All right, cool.
I just had to find the unmute button.
Ah, no problem. All right, it's going to try and bite you.
Sadly, unless she has some sort of special vision, it would also be at advantage because she's in my
Oh.
Shadows of Moyle.
Do you have any, like, what, it has to be like blind sight, tremor, or something like that to see through it? Or see through magical darkness, kind of?
Pretty sure I don't.
Okay.
I'll look real quick.
Shadows of Moyle is really helping out here.
It would have if the damn thing didn't have whatever vision it has.
It's probably tremor sense.
Yeah.
You know, because spiders and web sense and all that.
Looks like no.
Okay. So that is a natural 20 to hit you.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
At least you're raging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I walked right in when I wasn't raging.
All right. So that'll be woof. So that's 57 points of piercing damage for the bite.
You said 57?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So half that.
Yeah.
So 29 then? That's rounded up one.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah. All right. And then also 30 points of acid damage,
Okay.
which I don't think you take half of. Yeah. All right. And then he's going to bite somebody else. He's going to bite Dolos. Or try to, anyway.
That will not be at advantage.
Yes. It will be a 28 to hit, though.
Yeah?
That is 19 points of piercing damage. And 14 points of acid.
All right.
All right. That's its turn. Test or your turn.
Did you say me?
Yep.
Okay.
Question. Can you only drop concentration on your own turn?
I believe so, unless the damage happens that you break it.
Oh, hey, I need to save for that, by the way.
Yeah.
You can voluntarily fail that if you want to drop concentration.
I will voluntarily fail that.
There you go.
So, the blinding area is no longer blinding.
Yay.
I accidentally closed above VT. 1 second.
No problem.
I was like, I don't need all these browser tabs open. Oops.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Okay. I'm going to take a swing at it.
Mm-hmm.
Does 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do another swing at it. I like how it's right in front of me and I'm missing it. That's kind of fun.
And it's gigantic.
Yeah.
It is made of rock.
27 to hit.
You hit it.
Okay. 12 slashing.
Is it just 12 slashing, or do you have a secondary damage source?
Just 12.
Okay.
And one more hit.
I don't think that's adding your rage.
Oh, no. Add, what is it, 3? It is 3, so 15.
15. All right.
And then 15 doesn't hit, so.
Yep.
I imagine Testor is going, what the fuck is wrong with my arms?
What is happening?
All right.
Is there anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Gil, it's your turn.
Hey, with my bonus action, I'm going to move this guy 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess, yeah, just 20. This says 20, but I think it's 25. Then, as part of that bonus action, I'm going to teleport, swapping places, using none of my movement.
Yeah.
Since I can't, because since I teleport, I'm out of the grapple now. But,
right, yeah.
And then say, hold on, I know what to do. This worked the last time that I saw one of these, and I would like a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
As it's a 10-foot radius, which means the entirety of its body.
Uh-huh.
I'm casting confusion.
Well, It only got a 9 on that one.
Okay. Cool. So cast spell. And it's any creature on its within the area, which is only it.
Mm-hmm.
That target cannot take bonus actions or reactions, and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for the turn.
Okay.
And then at the end of its turns, it can make another save.
Cool. Is there a confusion?
And that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
Does it get an additional save every time it's hit?
Not every time that it's hit. No, just at the end of its turn.
No. Cool.
Some of
And
those
that was
are...
yeah. Was that the end of your turn?
Yeah, sorry, I had a 6-year-old.
Yeah, no problem. All right, Dolos, it's your turn.
If you feel you need to bail, just get out.
He's still grappled.
Yes, but he can spend his turn trying to get out.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember all the little extras that I have that I can do.
I also have not used up all of my heals.
Come on. Where are you? There you are. Alright, just because I can.
Mm-hmm.
I mutter some kind of infernal incantation.
Uh-huh.
I don't speak infernal. The words
Mhm.
just kind of almost like speaking in tongues just kind of roll out, and in the back left corner
Mhm.
a mind flayer spawns.
Ooh. Back left corner of where he
Yeah,
is?
the top left behind him.
Okay. Awesome. That sounds scary.
And that is a summon aberration.
There you go.
And it will, trying to see how it works. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, it shares my initiative but takes its turn directly after me.
Okay. Cool.
So I am going to do nothing else because there is nothing else I can do. And then it like immediately just kind of has this, you almost see it, it just looks like waves in the air, but this burst of psychic energy comes out.
Ooh.
And the thing has to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
DC 19, I believe. Yes.
Well, he rolled a 19 for a 25.
Well, that sucks. And then it will attack. This plus 11. So 27 to hit.
Hits?
Doing such a great job in the kitchen.
And that will be 3, 6, 11 psychic. And that will be its turn.
You say 11 psychic?
Yep.
Cool.
you read any of the old R.A. Salvatore novels, the Driz novels, the way he writes the Mind Flayer attacks are whoop. It's so bad.
So whoop, whoop, whoop.
That,
Whoop.
it would be difficult to take them seriously.
It is. All right. And that was it for you, right? And him?
Yes.
Cool. Bim, it's your turn.
Well, grapple doesn't interfere with me smacking it, so I'm going to keep smacking it.
Cool.
Keep attacking recklessly. First one, brutal strike. AC 18.
Hey, you hit him.
Finally.
Uh-huh.
That's 22 base damage, 3 fire damage, 9 brutal strike damage, and it can have a -5 to its next saving throw.
All right.
Then I'll smack it a second time. With reckless attack again, that's AC 29. That's a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, minimum damage 15 base plus 1 fire.
Wow. So it's just
And
okay.
yeah, just that little amount. Yeah, I'll do a pull strike too.
It's probably extra confused about how you hit it so hard and then hit it so light. Like what?
AC 14 on the pull strike, which misses.
Yep.
Bim's within 10 feet. Bim can have temporary hit points.
Who can have temporary hit points?
Not Bim. Dolos, I meant. 7 temporary
Okay.
hit points.
Hey.
I assume you're out of temporary hit points at this point.
Those kind of got used up, I think, in one round.
I've gone through those plus about 50.
Mm-hmm. All right. And you said he has a -5 on his next save, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Just double checking here. Yeah, it's staggering blows. It says disadvantage. Oh, sorry, it's disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes.
Mhm.
And it can't make opportunity attacks until the start of my next turn, which it wasn't
Yeah.
making anyway, so it didn't
Yep.
matter.
Cool.
Nope, that's the end of it. That's my turn.
All right. So let's see what it does.
D10, please.
You got a 10.
This is bullshit. The target chooses its behavior, so basically nothing happens.
Okay. Acts normally. Cool. Cool. All right. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I don't. So since you switched places, this is why I'm doing it. Since you switched places with your thing, I don't think it automatically realizes that it's the illusion now.
Yeah, it's a teleport, so
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't make any sound. Or,
Yeah.
I might have, but...
Woo!
Whoop. Clearly.
I'm not talking at it like I normally am.
Right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's going to. Oh wait. Well. All right. Anyway, it's going to bite at Tess again. Oops. God damn it. Oh, that's a 16 to hit.
That's tied.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's 17 piercing and 13 acid.
Okay.
And the next bite is going to be on the Mind Flare. So, wrong one. Well, it's the same plus anyway. 26 to hit the Mind Flare.
Hits a Mind Flare.
That's 15 piercing and 14 acid on the Mind Flare.
Mind Flare is still there, but very unhappy.
Yes. All right, and the save was a wisdom save. Yep.
At disadvantage
At disadvantage. Okay.
because of BIM.
I thought it was just -5.
No, I was misspoke. It's actually disadvantage.
Oh, so it's not -5, just disadvantage.
Yep.
Cool. That is a 16.
That is a fail. It's still confused,
Okay.
meaning it cannot take bonus actions or reactions and do the D10 thing.
Cool. All right, Tess, it's your turn.
Okay. This is mad.
Why?
Alright. That does not hit. Let's try that again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 26. Is that
There
it?
you go. Yep.
Cool. Okay, I need new dice. 6 plus 3.
All right.
I got one more. What? Okay, I'm switching dice.
Yeah. Oof.
Remind me how to do that.
You have to go into your collections, then
Oh, it's collection.
dice,
Okay.
I think. Is it collection?
It is. I just
Okay.
found it.
Yeah. And then you may have to reload the BTT thing to get it to register if you're rolling in there. Oh, Mind Flayer gets 2 attacks. Nope. And can't. No.
And I'm going to assume, since we've supposedly all fought together before, everyone would know to keep their distance from the Mind Flayer.
Yes.
It is not
It's not
friendly
friendly
fire safe.
to you?
It is friendly to everybody, but its aura says all creatures, so it does not make
Oh.
a distinction.
Okay. That's amazing. I love that. All right. Is that it for you, Tess?
Yes, and now I have sparkly red dice, and hopefully they like me better.
Good luck. All right. Gil, it's your turn.
Okie doke. First thing, Dolos, you're looking pretty bad. We need you up to kill the thing. My book depends on it. And you heal for 31
Ooh. That was a good heal.
as a bonus action. And then as my action, I need a dexterity saving throw from the spider, please.
Why he's not good at that.
I know, that's why I chose it.
That's a 13.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
It takes 26 radiant damage.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Cool. The giant spider rock is looking as bloodied as a rock can look. I don't know how that translates.
Are you not familiar with the great bleeding rocks of Estonia? It's in my last book.
All right. Dolos, it's your turn.
Alright. Dolos senses a bit of weakness and just kind of points at it and does the never mind. I had a vision in my head and couldn't formulate it into words, and then it won't be funny by the time I actually get it out. Just points
Aw.
at it and like a psychic zap comes off of his finger, and
Ooh.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
DC 19.
Hey, he got a 26 on that.
Son of a bitch. Well, he still takes half damage.
Okay.
So 30.
Okay.
And that is, yeah, psychic. Oh, I'm sorry, necrotic. Not psychic. That was Finger of Death.
Ah.
Gil's killing him with his dong, and I'm trying to finger him to death.
Oh my god.
We are off the rails already.
What kind of D&D game would it be otherwise, right?
Right. All right. Is that it for your action?
That is it for my action, and then it will be the Mind Flayer. So I will need a Wisdom save, DC 19.
Oh, he almost rolled a 3, but it rolled over to a 19 for a total of 25.
Alright, then he will just attack instead. 14 to hit. Second attack. Hey, I think a 30 will hit. And that'll be 10 psychic.
Okay.
That's it for him.
Cool. All right. Bim, it's your turn.
It's like, don't want to waste my time trying to get out of this thing, and teleporting out just leaves everybody else to die. See, Dolos didn't get hit that round, did he? So you still have THP? Then I'll throw these on Tess. Before I forget, that's 11 temporary hit points for Testora.
Yay!
And then Smacky Smacky.
11? That's a weird number.
Brutal Strike.
Yeah.
AC 22.
AC 22 hits.
Crap. 15 damage for minimum. 3 fire.
Okay.
And 3 brutal strike. Because it successfully hits another -5 to the next, or disadvantage on the next saving throw.
Okay.
Because we can keep him confused the entire time this way. It's AC 30 with the second attack.
All right.
It's 18 base damage and 5 fire.
Okay.
And I have nothing else to do with my stupid attacks, so pull strike. AC 25. I'm forgetting to use topple every single time. So it's 7 damage, or no, 10 damage. You can forget my rage damage on that.
Yep.
It's not in there automatically. And
Just
he can give me a con save for topple.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Oh, wait. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you sure you want to do that?
Prone doesn't do enough. No.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
That's it.
Cool. All right. It's going to attack again. Oh wait, it needs to roll a d10 first. That's
It
right.
does.
I forgot.
Don't roll a 10.
This time that was a 4.
Okay. That means something different happens. I will tell you as soon as I bring up the spell again. Come on. You said a 4?
Mm-hmm.
The target doesn't move or take actions.
All right. So it just does its save.
Yeah, at disadvantage.
Awesome.
That is such a nasty combination.
Is a 16 to save, so it does
Yep,
not save.
failure. That is super nasty.
Yep. So it worked out for you. All right, Tess, it's your
50%
turn.
success rate.
On to Tessadora.
I couldn't find the Zoom window. Okay. Alright. No, that's not helpful. All right, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Okay. 15 to hit. I think that's a no, right? Okay. Okay. I might switch to real dice after this. What the absolute fuck?
I was gonna say.
Oh my
it got
god!
worse. Jeez. You've gotten too angry now. You can't hit it.
Yeah, apparently. Well, okay, that's my turn. Oh boy.
All right.
You might need to start recklessly attacking so that you can get advantage.
Yeah, what the hell?
Gil, it's your turn.
Okay. Woof. I guess. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing, assuming I have the spells. Yeah, let's just do that. So Tessadora, you're gonna heal for a little bit less, but you're a raging barbarian. Oof, God, that's bad. Only 9 HP gained back.
I'll still take it.
Yeah, and then another dexterity saving throw from the rock spider, please.
Okay. Oh, that's an 8.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Go. 14 radiant damage.
Jeez, dice are
What?
not being nice to you guys.
I guess I did better last time, so that's what I get for confusion actually working. So I'm not gonna move. That'll be my turn.
All right. Solos.
All right. I'm gonna whack it.
Okay.
I'm going to use a luck point to give myself advantage.
Cool. Hey!
And crit!
There you go.
Alright, so... that is... oh, it's gonna do that stupid thing. Ignore that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be... what, 12? 22... 22 radiant, 12 fire, and then 9 more radiant, and 5 more fire.
Okay.
Second roll.
Hold
Gonna
on.
use a okay.
Yep, you kill it with that crit.
Oh,
What happens?
yay! I'm kind of screwed up because of the webbing. So instead of a real good slash, I get more of a poke with the greatsword and just kind of stick it right in one of its eyes.
Nice. Awesome. Oh, I might have stopped the wrong thing. There we go. Now it's dead.
Man, that was brutal.
That was an asteroid spider.
Oh God.
I was like, I didn't even know this existed. This is cool.
I think it was from what's the setting? Is it Planescape where
Spelljammer.
Spelljammer, thank you.
Yeah.
It's from Spelljammer. It's meant for ship battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out in space. It can web like up to 6 things at one time. It's wild.
Probably other ships.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I said ship combat, like normally it's like you against another ship. In this case, it's like you against an asteroid spider that's yanking everybody off the decks.
Yeah.
I was thinking like pulling a ship into another ship, like style.
Oh yeah, throwing them against each other. That would be great. But yeah, so that's what that was.
Woof. Okay. Can this be upcast? It can. Okay. All right.
I'm also gonna point out, like right here, you could take a 15-minute short rest if you guys wanted to. It is safe enough for that. Do various things.
Okay. That removes my next turn, so that's fine.
Yes.
Warlock does want short rest.
Oh, I forgot you're a warlock.
Oh yeah.
Short rest is fine. I can burn hit dice and stuff.
Well, actually, I don't have anything listed as having used my. Did I use my divine intervention before or after that long rest? Last time, 2 times ago?
I don't remember you using it last time.
You
Okay.
used it for a spell cast.
Yeah, I did it for Hollow.
Yeah. Oh, that was last time in that big
Was
room
it?
because you hallowed it and made them more susceptible to fire damage.
Yeah.
They were already susceptible. Oh,
Yeah.
those were the Dragonkin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it
never
was
mind then.
last time.
Okay. Because my other option is I could do the. They changed Prayer of Healing.
Mm-hmm.
Prayer of Healing is a 10-minute cast still, but you get 2d8 hit points and gains the benefits of a short rest, which means I can do that as an action.
Wow.
How long is the
That's
normal
crazy.
cast time on that?
10 minutes.
That's still
But-
crazy.
I can only a creature can only be affected by this once per long rest, but still, like that means I can reset a warlock in the middle of a fight.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing to indicate that you can't use hit dice during that time.
Cool.
But I can't do that, so I'm just gonna use hit
Yeah.
dice.
Are you guys gonna short rest just basically in that room outside of where the spider is?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that can get to us from the other side. Damn it, Bruce.
Did you say damn it, Bruce?
Yes. The dog.
I know, it's just out of context. It sounded really funny.
I mean, I imagine other creatures that wander around in the halls probably don't wander into this section because the asteroid spider probably grabs them and eats them.
Mm-hmm. Instantly.
Yeah, and I was also thinking, like, it is a defensive position. We can only see things coming at us from the one, direction.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So while you guys are short resting, you will notice that this guy did not break apart and melt. It's still there.
huh. Probably because he's just rock, not ice. Let's see, how do I do this? Oh, there it is, short rest. How many hit die?
Let's start with 4.
Mm, That's it?
What happened?
Oh no, that was. Did it not actually roll my. Didn't actually roll my hit die.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
I used my hit dice and then backed out, and it didn't consume the hit dice and still gave me the healing and didn't give me a short rest. So I am currently 2 hit points below max. I'm gonna have to adjust it after I hit the button.
Well, that's crazy.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Oh yeah, and that didn't roll the things, so I don't know what that. Okay.
All right, relevant abilities. Is it going to give me the hit? It's not actually rolling the hit die.
What?
You have to hit the button that shows you the total roll when you're hitting them in there. Like when you click short rest, it'll have the list. When you click on each of the hit dice, it'll bring up a little window just below them that'll say, like, for me it's 1d12 plus 2.
Oh, yeah. Well, too late now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to roll it.
How long do those temp hit points last?
Until the end of. Oh.
No, they're mine. They're gone. Oh wait. No, this is going to be 15 minutes. So yeah, my rage is gone.
All right.
They only last till my
And-
rage is over.
How long has it been since I took that potion?
Oh, you.
Was that at the start of the day?
I think so. I think I remember you drinking it not long after you guys came upstairs. Or wait, did you guys start the day and fight anything downstairs before coming? No, it
No.
was that first room. So yeah, it was
So it's
at
been
the
about half
beginning
an
of the
hour.
day.
Because it was 4 minutes after the first one, because I had to know for my rage, and then it was 10 minutes after the second fight to get to the rock spider, and then a couple
Mhm.
rounds there. So that was about 15-ish minutes, and
Yeah.
then 50-minute short rest that we just took is about a half hour, give or take.
Lots happened in a half an hour.
Okay, get one back on a short rest. That's broken in D&D Beyond, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yay.
Yeah. So they said that I should be using max potential
Mm-hmm.
HP. So are you okay if I just go ahead and overwrite it now? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
During the short rest, I'm gonna ritually cast Detect Magic to see if
Cool.
there's anything like on or in the spider, maybe.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see. Well. All right. Yep. You're casting around looking and stuff, and you find something underneath one of the legs. Didn't look like it was on the spider, or just happened to be under him. And it looks like, what is this? It looks like a vial of some kind of ointment. That
Okay.
will link you what it is in a second.
Okay.
Because there's zero chance of me actually saying this right.
Oh. That means it's the good kind.
I mean, there you go.
What? Oh. Well, that's neat.
Yeah.
Huh. That was original to the old DMG. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I know. I
Yeah,
saw
it's
it
like
and I was like,
first
that's
edition.
All right, I'll pick it up and put in my bag.
Yep. It has all kinds of uses. Every now and again, you see the legs on the dead spider twitch a little bit. That's it.
You.
Start to walk away from the spider. Maybe we can find another one of those torch rooms. That was quite nice.
Testora is yelling at her axe for missing a bunch. Oh, she's also not raging anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know if Dolos you can fit down here, so let me just see what's down here really quickly. Poke my head around. Nothing.
I can squeeze.
It's another room that goes along with the rest of the like kind of slaughter thing that had this. You can see old blood stains under the ice and everything. So
Got it. Did we go in here before?
go in where? Sorry.
this room down here. I don't.
That was the altar room where
Yeah.
blood
Oh,
sacrifices.
that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And there had been some webbing in there that you guys cleared up.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys do go down that hall, there is more webbing again, but then also you'll notice there are also other like dead spiders and bugs and various things like that just strewn around on top of the ice.
Okay. I don't think I used a torch last time.
I thought you did light a torch and use that.
Yeah, because I have them. No, I don't.
I mean, Bim's got a torch. I can use one. So I'll light up a torch and start burning. I think it was Nemiel who was burning webs or something, maybe.
Well, Gil was, and then
I
she
was
started to,
doing
yeah.
it, but I must have taken a torch from someone before or something because I don't have like a fire spell or anything. Oh no, I lit it out of my lantern. So I took a torch from someone and lit it out of my lantern.
Okay. Looking at the webs, you guys could move through them. There's a lot. It's just difficult terrain for where the webbing is.
They're icky and I like to burn.
Yeah.
Remove your hard work.
It's fine. So you are burning them?
Yep.
All right. Cool. There you go. Seems like.
Just wait. Another gigantic asteroid spider.
It's its mate. They've been separated for so long. No.
Oh,
I
God.
will torch that just so it's gone
Yeah.
to see if there's anything underneath it.
No, there's nothing of note in here at all. Like this is a weird room because all the other rooms in this wing seem like they have like blood everywhere, but this one seems oddly like devoid of that. It's very clean underneath the ice.
It might be a good idea to check it just to see if there's anything in there. Bim is definitely not the one to do that.
Sure. I will give it the quick college tour. I mean, I have a pretty good perception. I can actively roll it or passive, or I can use investigation if you want, or I can spend 10 minutes to detect magic.
No, you're fine. You go around and you don't notice anything
Okay.
unusual in there.
All right.
Then I guess we're heading back down to the big room.
And the big room, like, it doesn't matter as much because we're not in combat, but it's still very slick in there.
And Dolos went down the one hallway, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
To the right?
Yep.
Did you go to the end of that hallway?
No, you guys yelled at me, so I had to come back.
Okay. So do we want to go down Dolos's hallway or do we want to go south?
No, that's fine. I mean, that seems like a pretty reasonable direction compared to any other direction.
Which?
The way he was going. I mean, there's no.
Sure.
I don't have any sense of direction or in my class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember we got this far.
So that room that you're entering now is one where it looked like it had been used to house various kinds of animals in those little stalls and stuff. There's like deep scratch marks in the wall under the ice and stuff. Claw marks, I guess I should say.
Peek.
Peek. Are you going into that room or are you just looking around the corner?
I'm peeking around the corner, but if I don't immediately spot something, you're going to drop down there, then I'm going to step into it.
No, yeah.
Step across it.
Just a more open room.
Peek.
All right. So that's just a long. How far can you see? I'm sorry, I can't really
60
see.
feet. I think it's
Okay.
doing it properly.
Oh, good. Cool. Yep. Long hallway.
Because it's automatically adjusted. I've got it set for 60-foot dark vision.
Cool. Good. Should really pull up the stream just so I can see how it's looking for you guys. Okay. 1 second.
It stopped clearing.
Yeah. All right. So, there we go. All right. Boop. As you get towards that hallway, you notice that it has kind of the wavy effect like the other room where you guys were safe and you stayed and had on the outside of it.
Hey.
Yep, and once you go in, you feel immediately a bit warmer, a bit more safe. You don't hear the crackling or anything. It feels like a good place to be. And this one, instead of having fire all around the room, there's just a fireplace at one end. It's a big fireplace.
Do we want a long rest now, or do we want to keep going?
Well,
I mean, it's been like a half an hour or 45 minutes since we woke up.
Yeah.
that's a fair point. Can't actually long rest. So just note, like, remember where this is and come back if we don't escape.
Oh, but is there an escape?
Had to say it.
Joke's on us. This is purgatory.
Get used to spiders and screaming dudes who melt.
Hey, the green arrows stay when we can't see it.
Huh?
I painted a bunch of green arrows on the map.
Oh,
That
okay.
saves what it is.
Oh, I forgot to bring my mind flare with me.
Oh, is he still with you? Are you keeping
Yeah.
him 10 feet away from everybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
How long does he stay around?
He sticks around for an hour.
Okay.
I'm going the Dolo safe route.
Okay.
The other route is not Dolo safe.
It's true.
Stairs.
Yep. And those stairs go up.
Hmm.
And dead wall. So we want to make Dolo squeeze.
On one hand, we know that going up could be good, but could delay our game. The other hand, players curious.
Why does Gil have the tiniest token?
Oh no.
I don't think I scaled him up when I did everybody else for some reason. But it's a 5-foot hallway.
Ah.
Do we just want to back off?
This is.
Wish.
There's the guy.
So we
So
want to burn all of our hit points and spell slots and everything like that, and then go take a long rest.
what I was gonna say was you look back and Dolos is like, scratched all like shoulders rubbing against, head rubbing against, kind of squat, walking through. Or crouching through.
Man, this is a lot in here. Problem is, me, the player, can see this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what's there. Glance and... Oh no, another screamer!
Hi. Hi.
Is he literally just standing there? Like...
He's actually, like, basically, like, controlling back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
across here. He doesn't seem to be paying any attention to you guys.
I would like to cast Minor Illusion and make a 5-foot rock appear in his patrol path.
I'm sorry, we just got a new robot mop thing and it just went back to its home after doing its first cleaning, and it was just like a jet engine was taking off behind me. I was like, what is happening? What did you say you wanted to do?
I was going to use Minor Illusion and just make like a 5-foot boulder appear in his normal walking path.
Okay. So minor illusion is it's just visual as well, right?
Just
There's
visual
no
and
actual
not mobile.
mess.
Well, it can do one sound or one image.
Right. Okay. So Boulder appears in his path and he walks right through it back and forth as if like it doesn't phase him at all. Nothing happens.
So he doesn't react to things around him.
Just
if we
people.
walk in.
So I'd rather not go into another fight if I can do it. And I move on.
We're standing right here and he's not reacting, so.
This. Perhaps we should go. Yes, where Dolos can fit. This is very annoying, Dolos.
It
Being
lasts
big
for
hasn't
4
helped you a whole
hours,
lot.
right? Is it 4 hours that the
Yeah.
potion lasts? Okay.
Yep. I give one to somebody else too.
Yeah, I
Forget
think
who.
Testora has it. She hasn't taken it yet, though.
Oh god.
He's doing the same thing, patrolling back and forth.
For some reason, like, Zoom keeps closing the video and minimizing itself, and then I have to keep pulling it open and unminimizing it, and then unmuting myself.
That's
Super
weird.
annoying.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't usually do that. That's new.
I'm assuming this is an actual wall beside me, and there's just no separation gap between this and the next room.
Yes, correct. Yeah, I just didn't build in a wall there
That's
to block
fine.
your sight. Bim, make a perception check.
I'm good at those when I don't roll terribly. That's a 12.
Nothing is unusual.
But I don't notice that thing to the north, and I keep going.
Yes. So when you get around to that side, Bim, you see that these look like they are just full of like skeletons and like dead bodies, which if you look around, you're like, oh, this is where people were basically left to die, more or less. Also, test story, you can make a perception check as well.
Oh my god, Zoom. Why? Why? Okay. You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
$11.
Yep. Nothing's out of the ordinary there. It's just the wall.
I'm not gonna metagame this.
And Bim's gonna just very clearly state that it's just a charnel house up there, bunch of dead bodies tossed in rooms.
Well, perhaps we should go upstairs then.
We can always come back down if we need a safe room.
Yeah.
Don't select.
What happened?
I was trying to grab the little slider bar at the bottom of the screen, and it
That
was
I
doing the
did
selection.
the exact same thing, and I went like way over here.
Oh, yeah.
This also really bothers me,
Yeah,
but Bim wouldn't care.
yeah.
Is there something that we were supposed to notice there?
No, it's just there's a Y split, and the one Y split is immediately a dead end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why is it even there? All right. So your guys' plan to go up the stairs.
Unless someone's got a different idea, that's what Bim's gonna do.
No, yeah, unless we're just gonna arbitrarily pull waves of mobs.
Could be fun. Okay, let's see if this will actually load up or not.
I actually used a lot of resources since the last long rest.
Loading scene. Map could not be loaded.
Oh, God damn it. All right, well, we can theater of the mind this floor.
If you click OK, you might see the entire map without fog of war.
It's fine.
This just takes me to OneDrive.
Yeah,
Oh, which actually has it.
yeah. It's, I don't know why it's not. It's
Mine
not
took me
behaving.
back to the just existing map.
That's fine. I mean, the exact layout of that floor isn't too important. But so you guys get up to that floor. You still have the ice all over the walls. There's a long hallway. Let me actually like open my thing so I can look a little bit at it. Sorry. Wonder. I remember the important things about it. I'm really annoyed though, because I spent a lot of time setting this map up and setting, rest of everything up. All right. So yeah, it's a long hallway, go straight, whatever. Up here, you do notice that the crackling of the ice is a little bit quieter than it was on the other floor when you were there. You also will faintly hear, coming from the hallway ahead of you, the sound of music. Just bum 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 bum, basically, just like you can hear a little bit of jaunty dancing kind of music.
Eerily, music starts playing, making this place much worse. And I guess proceed towards the music, because that would indicate some sort of intelligence, maybe.
What's going on? Everybody gonna follow along with him doing that?
Whatever it is, maybe we can make it stop. This is not a place for jaunty music.
All right. So as you guys go down on the hallway, the music kind of slowly gets louder. You can hear it more clearly, and eventually the hallway opens up to a large room. If you're looking in the large room, it's well lit. There's a big grand fireplace on one end, a big ballroom in the center where there's all of these like ghostly kind of figures waltzing around the room together. There's a big banquet table set up with food. Um, because of your passive perception, Gil, you will also realize that you can clearly hear the music and this is what the people are dancing to, but you do not see anybody playing music. You do not see anything that looks like it should be creating music.
Damn it. Does anything look not ghostly?
The food, the tables, all the fixtures, the fire in the fireplace, everything other than the actual people that you see. All the people are ghostly.
And is this the only like entrance and exit to this room?
There is a entrance where you guys are, and there's a bar exit. Like, hold on. Like 100 feet on the other side, there's another exit that, because it's well light, it looks like it's another hallway.
Nothing has screamed trap louder than this room.
Something tells me if I were to silence this music, bad things would happen to us. And I will just stay away from the dance floor, I guess.
And you're going in the room?
Yeah.
Do you just not want to deal with the room?
Was there another way that I missed?
I can get us across it.
I like that idea better.
By which I mean I'm going to step us through the world tree and we won't cross through the intervening space. We'll just appear in the hallway on the other side.
That's a new trick. Sure, I'm always open for new things.
I'll gather everybody close and I'll rage.
Okay.
And once per rage, I can increase the range of my initial teleport to 150 feet and can bring 6 willing creatures who are within 10 feet of me along with me.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
So
That's once per rage you can do that?
once per rage. Yeah, I thought that was actually once per long rest. It's just once per rage. That's insane.
Okay.
That is insane.
That's
Holy
pretty cool.
shit.
I can't do that with like the bonus action rages during the rage, but the initial.
Right, yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh wait, no, I can do it with the bonus action ones too. Jesus Christ, this class is amazing.
All right, cool. So my question is to you, Endis, when you do this normally, what's the experience like for yourself and people? Is it just like everything goes dark and you're in the new place, or like is there more to it?
For my personal perspective, it's like passing through the world tree, which from his perspective is like rushing through like a greenish tunnel, like you're passing through like the little fibers and phylums that transfer liquid and everything like that through trees, but like the more mystical version of it. And like visually, like normally it's like roots and everything and branches coming up and grabbing me and hauling me through nothing. In this case, they burst out from me, grab everybody, and yank us all in sideways to reality, basically.
All right. So all of you experience that. That is, you know, what happens, except for when you come back out, you find yourselves here instead of the intended place.
Oh god, there's an issue with... That looks like the first floor again. Or the entrance, oh my god.
Testor's like, well, that was a trip.
This is
that is not
true
how it's
annihilation bullshittery. But instead of a trash room, it's just back to the beginning.
Something's disturbing the passages through the world tree. Weirdly, I've been able to teleport before. I don't know if it's distance or just taking all of you with me that triggered it.
I hope these things haven't come back.
Well, sorry, I got angry.
I like the scribbling. What?
Is that dude actually there again?
Yep.
What the fuck? Okay, I did not know I was going to reset the entire goddamn dungeon.
I walk up and say, "You stay there, sir."
And he looks directly at you, but other than that, doesn't react.
And then I'm gonna walk on unless...
Before you walk on, go ahead and roll initiative, and then you can walk on. So Dolo's back up too. There we go. Cool.
The absolute fucking worst.
All right. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay, got that. I'm just double checking that it updated people's initiatives correctly. Oh my god, why? There we go. Okay. Bim got a 12. Yep.
Yep,
Dolo's
looks right.
10. All right, cool. Good. Oh, that should be in there.
And
All right.
Splenda's probably gonna need an icon.
Oh, she's not on
I don't
this
think
map.
she was with us on
wasn't-
this floor.
That is, yeah, I forgot about that. Boop.
See, Splendid, you never missed anything.
Now you get to experience all by
Oh
yourself.
boy!
Yay. There you go.
Oh god, is the spider back?
All right, so
We don't have to go down the passage the spider's in.
you guys all can have one round of stuff before things happen. So
I don't remember what our first monster set was.
mm-hmm.
I think it was just one monster.
Any encounter is going to involve expending resources.
Yeah, I know.
And most of them don't give loot, so if we can dodge them, why are we bothering?
All right. Are we gonna like do this within the initiative?
Yeah.
One round?
Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, Tess, go ahead and do what you would do since you have the first initiative.
Oh my god, I'm gonna beat Zoom up. Okay. So what's the dude in the middle?
Dude is the guy that you guys have been seeing patrolling the rooms, and you guys have tried not interacting with them. You've tried attacking him. You've tried, I think that's really basically because you tried to go by him without doing anything, and you guys tried to attack him, and both times he ended up melting away and other monster or monsters have appeared.
We've tried talking to him, we've tried reading his mind too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, I tried dominating it once.
I am ignoring dude then, and I'm going over here.
Huh? Is there anything else you would want to do on your turn?
Nope.
Don't want to preemptively rage or anything?
Oh. Yeah. How many rages do I have? I have enough rages. I'll rage.
Okay. Cool. Then it would be Gil's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking away from this dude.
Okay.
see where that lands me. That'll be my thing.
All right. All right. Bim, your turn.
You're muted.
Moving very quickly to get past that guy because I do not want to fight stuff again.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope, I'm still raging.
Oh.
Because I had to rage to teleport.
Oh, right. That's right. Cool. All right, and Dolos, what are you gonna do?
I am also going to try to dash past this guy. See, that's going to take double movement there. That's one movement. That's going to take double. That's 15. That's going to be 25 and 35. So now I'm trying to squeeze down this hallway hurriedly.
Oh. Oh, guy melts away. And these guys appear.
Oh god.
Oh, those.
I knew as soon as you saw them, you would be like, "Oh right."
All of them are bad.
Right.
When that shows up behind me, Testor would yelp.
Yep. Yeah. So those show up. Testor, it's your turn.
Okay, so what do I know about these? Because I think I missed them before.
Yeah, they're gross. They're very gross. Go ahead.
I wrote something down about it last time. Basically, we had a big discussion how these things can mind control you permanently forever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. They're fun. I think somebody had done a check and figured out that they're usually found underwater, like in the depths and stuff too. I remember something vaguely about that, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with them, basically. Well, if you have a choice.
I mean, if I try to, like, hurry you away, isn't it gonna give it an opportunity on me?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Intimidating Presence on it. So it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw DC 14. And I'm gonna run away anyway.
That would be a 25.
That does hit.
Yep. He's not, well, for the save.
Oh, for the save. Yeah, so
Yeah.
14. Yeah, it's definitely safe.
He's not concerned. He thinks you're fine. What is he gonna do? Oh, I think I forgot to do that while you guys were fighting it last time. Whoops. Yep, will try and whack at you as you run away. Ooh, that's a 12. He misses you.
Good.
So you can move away.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And moving through
Difficult terrain?
yeah, well, so moving through somebody is normally like difficult, but like Dolos is wedged. So is there like something like extra difficult terrain or something?
I'm
No.
not sure she can get past him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you can get up to him
Okay.
because he's kind of like,
So I'm going to get to this point and I'm going to start shoving him and yelling about things.
like, oh my god.
You can ready an action to move, I think.
Do what?
Ready an action to move.
Oh,
when
yeah.
Space.
Yeah. You can do that.
Okay, cool. I can do that. I'll do that then. But I'll still be pushing against him and yelling.
Yeah. About the wormy, terrible grossness.
Scary worm guy, keep moving.
Cool.
They look like they're 15 by 15, which means they may not be able to squeeze through the tunnel at all.
They are slimy worm things.
Yeah.
Or they may be locked to that tunnel because of the weird summoning bullshit. We'll find out in a second.
Gil, it's your turn.
2.
Oh my fucking god.
As soon as I come around and see that, I didn't. Okay, that makes sense now because you said those guys, and I only saw one of them. Mm-hmm.
I remembered there was 2, and I was wondering where the second one was. Like, I don't see it.
Apparently, whatever's pulling these things in is smart. It's not just some weird, like, accidental boom from weird magic or something.
Do I want... Yep. No. Sorry. Let's... Man, I don't like that very much. Okay. I guess now is when I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
I mean...
Yeah.
All of us are unaffected by it except for all enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Out. Don't like this. Whenever a creature enters your emanation or ends it there, takes stuff. So, let me get my emanation, and then it's gonna make a save, right? Since it's just entering it. So, wisdom save, please.
All right. Wisdom. That's a 23.
Ugh. Okay. So it takes half damage, so 8 radiant.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Oh no. Sorry, I closed something I didn't mean to close. 1 second.
Actually, I can do one other thing.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm going to. So
The
I'm going
cha-cha?
to use my racial feature
Mm-hmm.
of Elf to cast Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
So I can move on the other side here.
Now we know we don't have to go into that room.
Hopefully it doesn't trigger. Or else I'm about to fucking TPK us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna stop doing things before it gets worse.
You miss the step and then you're like, no. 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 Is that what happens?
I'm trying to make room for others to do things.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn.
Cool. Oh, coming out, Butters. Where are you going? All right. That was the end of your turn. Okay. All right. This guy. Slither. What does he do? Tess, make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I don't want to, but okay. Oi.
Oh.
Here's where we find out why I rolled a gnome barbarian.
So you are currently charmed by the aboleth. So you can't attack it, or target it with damaging abilities or magical effects, basically.
Okay. I really should start using my physical dice, because come on, what the hell?
Yeah, you also can't take any reactions.
Okay.
Apparently. And wow, you're under its control. That's amazing.
This is why aboleths suck.
Mm-hmm. If you take damage, you can repeat the saving throw.
Okay.
But
Dolos, punch her in the
that's
face.
No more than once. Okay, and then okay, yeah, that other one we'll get there when we come to it. So in that case, it knows it can control you. It's just going to reach its tentacle past you and whack at Dolos then.
Swear to God, if they both get mind controlled.
23 to hit Dolos. Okay. That's only 10 points of bludgeoning damage, but you need to make a Constitution save.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
There's one other really nasty thing that aboleths can do.
Uh-huh.
I think it just did it.
Yep.
This might just kill Tolos.
All right. Well, there's no immediate effect of that, so
Okay.
There's that. Cool. Cool. And then the other one. What is he?
Maybe I'm misremembering how that effect works.
I don't think you are, but there's just a delay, basically. It's just gonna whack at Gil. Why not? You're there.
Well, glad we got that Kyoto's ointment.
All right. Where is it? Attack. That's 17 to hit, Gil.
That misses.
All right, cool. What about 26?
Yep.
Constitution saving throw and 14 points of bludgeoning damage, please.
14 bludgeoning damage for because I don't know if it works this way. 10 HP. If you take damage on 10 HP, does that count as damage that I have to roll concentration on?
I think so. I don't think there's a difference whether it's taking real hit dice or temporary hit dice or hit points.
Okay, that's fine. I like in Wizard, those aren't considered, like their ward isn't considered like HP or whatever, so it doesn't. But I don't know how 10 HP is. So
yeah, I think it's just taking the damage.
Advantage on my. So this is for concentration. So it was what, half the damage or 10. So
yep.
Save barely because that's terrible. Thank God for advantage. And then Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Do better. That's not better.
Oh. Okay. Right down, Gil.
Jesus Christ.
Cool. That was so. Wait, he missed you on the first hit you on the second. That's right. All right, he's gonna hit you one more time. That's a 26 to hit. And 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey.
All right. That's it for now. Oh, and needs to save on your.
Yep. Please,
thingy.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's a 17.
Nope, that's a fail.
Nice. Okay.
For 15 radiant damage.
All right. All right. It is now Bim's turn.
I'm gonna move 10 feet closer because I can't really see it from down there. And I'm still raging. So I'm just going to start smacking the hell out of this and hopefully I can kill it fast. Brutal Strike. No, AC 13.
Oh. Nope.
I rolled a 2. Oh, the secondary hit is a nat 20.
Hey! Nice.
Flat roll. So 22 plus 24 is 46 damage, plus 2d6, 8 fire.
Okay, so wait, 22 plus 6 plus 2?
No, it was a crit, so it's 22 plus 24, because that was the max damage.
Right, okay. 22 plus...
And then 8 fire, because they'll say double 2.
Okay.
And I don't have a better bonus action, so I'll full strike. AC 29 should hit. For 3 more damage than that, so 12.
Okay. All right. Oh, you said how many? Sorry, on the second hit.
12 damage.
All right. I just realized I missed that. All right. All right. Is that it for you?
That is pretty much all I can do.
Okay.
Reasonably.
Cool. Dolos, your turn.
Guys, I don't feel so good. Am I within reach of the southern creature?
Yeah.
Alright, then I am going to do a thing.
Ooh.
I'm gonna kind of lift my sword up, kind of He-Man style, and it glows a little more than usual. And then I'm going to smack it in the face.
Okay.
29 to hit.
Yep.
That is 20 radiant.
Oh, shoot.
I keep forgetting my enlarged die. Make that 23 radiant. 9 fire.
23 radiant, 9 fire.
Yep. And then 13 more radiant, because the first thing I did was Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
And second attack. That's a crit.
Hey.
Ignore that roll. That's going to be 12, 22, 26 radiant. 12 fire. $11 more radiant. 9 more fire.
Okay. Give me 1 second to catch up.
Okay. Numbers.
Yeah, a lot of numbers.
Wait, this isn't a game. This is a math quiz.
Damn it! I've been tricked.
Lured in by shiny math rocks.
I know. All right, he's still up. He's looking real bad though.
I'm going to use a luck point to roll this third attack at advantage. 28 to hit. That's
You
gonna
kill
be 18. Oh,
He had 6 hit points left, so.
oh,
What
on
happens when you kill him?
the second hit, I forgot my spirit shroud damage. Anyway, I'd kind of stab him in the face hole looking thing. Just kind of like
nice.
an upward jab. All but pin him to the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh. I forgot there's a supposed Constitution save if you hit him too, but I'm not gonna put that in. I'll tell you about that once we're done. Like at this point, I don't want to spring it on you. All right, so that one's dead. Cool. That was it for Dolos. You gonna move or?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Well, as much as I can.
Also, Tess, you aren't charmed anymore.
Okay.
All right, and it's your turn, Tess.
Cool. I'm getting the fuck away from that thing. And I don't think I can get around Mr.
No.
Big Dude.
Yep, he's still smushed.
I'm going to still be rudely pushing him in panic. Just like my hands on like, I don't know, like the bottom of his leg or like the top of his leg or something and just pushing. Come on,
Right.
guys, keep it moving.
If he could be worse, I'm smushed between him and the second Aboleth.
Yeah, true.
All right. Gil, it's your turn.
Dolos will just kind of turn around and go, "There's another one in front of us."
Testora goes, fuck!
Well, I'm not willing to lawnmower this thing.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have it, give me a dex saving throw.
Okay. Dex.
So I
Oof.
cast Sacred Flame.
That's a 3.
All right, 16 radiant damage. That's my
All right.
turn since I am not comfortable moving. So that's my turn.
All right. What was I gonna say? He looks like he's bloodied now. Not. Oh, what are you doing? Jesus. All right. What is? Oh, it's his turn. Cool.
Hooray.
Hey, Bim. He's gonna whack you with his tentacles. Oh, that's a 14.
That's a miss.
Not natural 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Make a con save.
That's the one thing I don't have advantage on.
And 14 points of. What?
That's exactly what happened to me. Same modifier.
All right, 14 points of bludgeoning damage for you, sir.
least I'm not taking real damage yet.
He's gonna whack at you again. At least you don't have to make con saves anymore.
Yay.
24 to hit on that one.
Yep.
And 7 points of bludgeoning, so 3.
Well, at least you can't disease anybody else right now.
Right? Alright, Bim, it's your turn.
No, it needs to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, right. I forgot. Wisdom. That's a 20.
Yep, that meets my DC, so that is 10 radiant damage.
Alright. Cool. Now it's Bim's turn.
Smacky. Ugh, AC 15.
Nope.
Strike. And my second attack. Rolling garbage. AC 18?
Yep, you hit him.
That is 18 base damage. And 6 fire.
Okay.
And because I'm really stuck for options, I'm going to pull strike him again.
Cool.
Now I get the good roll. AC 30. Or 3 more than whatever this is. 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay. Cool.
That's my turn.
Alright.
I'll move up closer, I guess, so that maybe Dolos can actually get a swing in.
There you go. Dolos, it's your turn.
How tall is this actually? The hallway.
Alright.
The hallway is like 10 foot tall. Like
Okay,
Dolos is scrunched.
I'm standing on the ceiling.
Yeah. Okay.
He can stab underneath me.
That's right in Dolos's face.
I like the ceiling.
Gonna try to at least poke at it.
Okay.
Why not? I'm really unhappy. Let's use another luck point. Okay.
Hey.
27 to hit.
Yep. Describe killing him.
Oh. Basically the same thing as before, but downward, since I don't want to go upward towards Bim. Stick it in the face hole and then stick it to the floor.
Nice. So what I was saying that I forgot was when you attack them in melee, you also are supposed to make a con save, and if you failed that con save, you can only breathe water immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah. I was like, that seems woof.
That's the one I thought that we were making saves for, but it might still be
this
a
is
delay, but...
Yeah, this is different. You're okay for a moment. That was 3 rounds. What do you guys do now?
So
we're in trouble.
Mechanically, I know I failed this save.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know anything is wrong with us?
Let me double check the wording on that real quick.
And somebody did roll like a successful nature check or something the first time around, didn't they?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say, I'd have to go back through the logs, but I think I rolled like a 29 or a 35 or something stupid.
Yeah. For the moment, you don't feel any different than normal.
Okay.
Like, as of right now, you guys, like, you're damaged, but like, aside from that, you don't feel differently.
So, this other guy hasn't reacted. I'm not going to get any closer.
God, how many of these goddamn things there were?
I don't think we have a choice. Like, that's the way. Oh, maybe there's another golden chest.
I want to stand in front of him and, like, hopefully people can rush behind me.
Hopefully to what?
Hopefully people just like rush behind me to the other exit. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'm like, if I move, because I don't want to drop this.
Oh,
he
that'll
gets damaged.
Yeah, but he's not real. He was going to vanish anyway, right?
Yeah. All right. There we go. So you're going up to him. Are you doing anything to him? Like he looks at you as soon as you go up to him.
I'll wave.
Okay. Go ahead and roll new initiatives.
I should still have my Mind Flayer friend too.
Oh,
I don't think it's been an hour.
Yeah, let me get you him. Sorry.
I need I just rolled, so give me 20 seconds.
What? Dice are hating Bim tonight.
Aw.
Dice are hating everyone tonight.
Except me.
Yeah, that's great for us.
There's your Mind Flayer guy. I forgot about him.
Stupid teleport bullshit.
Alright, did it update 22 for Gil? Looks like it updated everybody's. Good.
Is Bim at a 7?
Wow.
If yes, then it updated.
That is amazing. I love it.
With advantage, I rolled a 7.
I think that's the most amazing, like, advantage initiative roll I've ever seen. All right, anyways, top of the round. Gil goes first.
Okay. I mean, we don't have a choice, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can give me wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
For some damage.
Oh, for that guy, yeah.
Okay, I meant to go through the hallway and run away.
That's a 12.
Alright, 14 radiant.
Okay.
Well, I tried running from the first batch, and then we got contained.
I can't remember what these all were, so it's going to be like a fresh, horrible surprise every time again.
And as soon as you see it, you're like, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh god, this thing again.
I think these were, like, the Frost Warriors or something.
I will tell you, Gil, when you go up there, you notice clearly there's the secret door. You notice it again. It is in its state that it was in when you guys first found it, basically. So it's not open.
All right.
All right. So is that all you were doing this time?
I mean, it can give me another wisdom save and I'll damage it with a cantrip.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't really need to do. And it's already taken damage, and this D&D Beyond thing doesn't update my Toll the Dead.
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay, so add 5 to this. 20 necrotic.
It's a good Toll the Dead.
Yep, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Dolos, your turn.
Both the Mind Flayer and I will hold a dash action for when Testora gets into the room ahead of us.
Okay. Cool. Testora, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll scoot. Wait, where am I? It's 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll put myself like here.
Okay.
And is it just the spooky dude that's in here?
Yep. Well, aside from your friends.
I don't want to attack the spooky dude. I'm just gonna like hold an action, like an attack action for something randomly popping up in my range, and other than that, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. You don't have to hit something to maintain your rage or anything.
Not anymore. They made it so you could use a bonus action to maintain it.
Nice.
By level 15, you don't even have to do that.
Oh,
Just
for
lasts
that.
Oh,
That's still really nice, though.
yeah.
Yeah, the
All right.
lasting 10 minutes is great. It's a much simpler system for barbarians. Now you can basically just rage whenever you need it.
Dolos, you can have your held action with your Mind Flayer.
And holding that movement, I assume I get single movement.
I think so.
Come here, Mind Flayer.
Because you're holding an action, so you would have had to move and then held the action, basically.
So then, every time I move around the corner from the Mind Flayer, I can't see it anymore.
No. I was gonna say you can move your Mind Flayer ahead of you, like. Oh, I guess actually that wouldn't work. You would have to
It wouldn't be able to get past me, and also
Yeah.
it probably, I think the movement would have stuck it somewhere around Bim, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So we are stuck right there.
All right. Burp. He melts away. Sulfur smell. Blah. In his place. This guy. Again. Let me see if I can. Oh, I can't. Damn it! Sorry, I just clicked something I didn't mean to click. There you go. That's what he looks like. Exactly. And
For some reason, I thought there were two of them last time.
I think you're thinking of another room.
Great.
Bim, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start smacking. Or actually, to make this easier for everybody, I'm going to use my bonus action to teleport into the hallway.
1 second before you do that.
Yep.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw at the beginning of your turn.
You motherfuckers. 8.
Okay. You are charmed by him, which means that you have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws, and you can repeat the save on the end of your following turns.
Okay, and I can't attack him, I assume? Or is that a different effect? It's just you said charmed.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, you also can't attack him. That is part of it.
Does grapple count as an attack?
Yes.
You have to make an attack roll to grapple.
Yes.
Okay, well, all my offensive options just go down. Here, Dolos have some temporary hit points. I rolled badly on that too. 6 temporary hit points.
Oh man.
I will step north to get out of people's way.
Cool. And is that it?
No, I'm going to do one other dumb thing. I'm going to reach into my bag of tricks
Uh-huh.
and pull something out.
Oh, what do you pull out?
I have no idea. I don't get to choose. D8!
I love those. Ooh, it's an 8! What do you pull out?
It's my giant elk friend.
Yay! Oh my god, I love it.
So I need a gargantuan elk.
Or where?
I was gonna say, where are you gonna put that thing?
Now I have to look up the stupid ability scores on that. Just a second.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just so highly amused by that.
Anything else would have been more rational than this. It has
Okay.
10-foot reach.
It does.
Yes.
Yep.
And I wanted to smack that guy, even though I can't attack him.
All right. Oh my goodness. Is that it for Bim?
That's it for Bim. It's not it for the giant elk.
Oh, right.
Do you want me to roll a separate initiative for it?
No, we can just go after you.
Okay, let's see. It doesn't have room to charge.
Nope.
I think it's just one attack. So yeah, it'll try to. Okay, use the hooves unless it's prone, so it's gonna ram it,
Okay.
which is +6 to hit. AC 10.
AC 10, no.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything.
Cool. And is that it?
That is my turn. Actually,
Okay.
I'll move in a little bit. further to make
Let's
more room.
see, 60 feet. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So, Gil, please start your turn by making a wisdom saving throw.
Hopefully this works out well because I have a pretty reasonable save. Yeah, 25.
Hey, you made it.
Let's
Yay.
go. That did not update my dice, but that's okay. So dance move, cha-cha.
Yay.
Does this actually get him or no?
No,
Like,
it wouldn't.
Nah, I'll say it gets him. It's not a
I
big
mean, I
deal.
can go more if I need to.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead and go more. That's fine. All right, so wisdom save.
Yep.
That is a 13.
Fail, so 21 radiant.
Uh-oh, where'd my pen go? There it is. All right, 13 you said?
Yep.
Cool.
And then let's have it give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yup. Please.
That's a 13 again.
Okay. Fail again, so it's going to take some more radiant damage. 18 of it.
All right.
And I'm going to stay there. So it'll do a thing. And yep, I'm good. Turn.
All right. Cool. Oh, it's his turn now. Yay. What does he want to do? Bonus action. Interesting.
Why are we worse at this the second time through?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I
Well,
would like to note that the text in my Spirit Guardian is much more like frantic writing and angry and vile.
Nice. All right, so Bim is charmed, so he's going to whack at Dolos instead. That is.
I
12
disagree
to
with
hit.
this. I disagree
He
with this
misses.
course of action.
Well, he misses you. 17 hit.
What'd you say? I'm
Dolos?
sorry.
Did 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So you take. Wow, that was pathetic. 4 slashing damage and 17 cold damage. And that's all he's gonna do right now. Dolos, it's your turn.
Yay. Do I have to start with anything special?
Oh wait, is it starting his turn for the thing, not ending his turn?
Oh no, it's yeah. If this thing ended its turn, it needs to give me another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was catching up on chat.
No, it's fine. 14.
Fail. 18 radiant.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, now Dolus can go.
And do I have to do anything?
Yes. Yes, you do. Thank you for the reminder. Wisdom save.
My character's already screwed, so why not add a little more to it?
Yeah.
25.
Hey, you saved!
Yay!
We have to have one of our damage dealers not just be screwed.
I would like to slice him in the face.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna use a luck point to get advantage.
Okay.
Because crit.
Wow!
Ignore this roll. Minimum is 12, 22, 26, and 16 is 36, 42 radiant.
Okay.
And 12 fire.
Alright.
And then the rolled damage. 13, 16, 23 radiant.
Okay.
And 9 fire.
Alright. You should also make a constitution save.
But why?
Because you hit him and he really didn't like that.
I don't like that he didn't like that, because 10.
Okay. Alright. You take 12 points of cold damage. And you can continue on.
Alright, save for concentration. And flat roll on this attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody. 17.
Hey! Oh, wait. Nope. That doesn't hit him. Never mind.
Third attack. 21.
That hits him.
Alright, that's gonna be 20 radiant, 8 fire, and 10 more radiant.
Alright, you kill him.
Yay! Decapitation.
He turns into water, disappears. Yay.
I'm gonna squeeze back past this elk and open the door again.
Sorry, I can't do anything about the elk. Now that he's summoned, he's lapped there until the next dawn.
Alright, and you guys get done fighting, and all of a sudden, Nimiel has returned.
Say that again?
Nimiel has returned.
Oh.
I have arrived!
Do you guys want to fill her in on what you did?
We got
No.
to the next floor. There was a room that
Record?
the first room that we got to was like full of a courtroom of dancing ghosts. And we were all like, that's an obvious trap. So I tried to teleport us all across the room, and we appeared at the entrance, and everything is restored.
What did we learn?
That apparently teleporting everybody else doesn't work, even though teleporting me has been just fine the entire time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the secret door.
Alright. You open the secret door same way as before. I'm not going to make you roll it because it's exactly the same. You're fine.
Okay. There's a golden chest.
Yep.
What was in it again?
Last time, there were 2 potions of growth in it. That's not what's in it this time, though. Give me a second.
This time
Cool.
it's empty because you already looted it.
Shitty Groundhog's Day.
Oh, where did it go?
Or we're doing hard mode and there's better loot now.
This time, there are... where did it go? Oh, God. Sorry. 2 potions of stone giant strength.
Oh.
Awesome.
I hand one of each of these. I hand one to Bim and one to Testdora.
These are what now? I missed it.
Potions of giant strength. So if you drink one, for 1 hour, your strength becomes 23.
Ooh.
Stone
Did you...
giant?
Stone.
Yep. As well, Gil, as you're handing those out, you notice that both your skin and Dolos's skin has become a little bit translucent and slimy in tone.
It was what potion of what now? Sorry.
Giant stone giant strength. So I come up to Dolos and I pull out this Yogtum's ointment.
Mm-hmm.
It says how many doses are in this because it just says 1d4 plus 1.
Mm-hmm. There's 5. It's full.
Okay, then I'm gonna slather a chunk on him and slather a chunk on me. I don't know if that's going to...
Yeah. As you rub it in, you notice like it seems to take effect immediately and like goes over in your skin. No longer seems mucously or translucent.
Okay, cool. So Dolos, we also can roll 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Yay!
So yeah, that disease, if you had it move it, you wouldn't be able to regain hit points unless you were underwater.
Fuck.
And we would have taken damage every round too.
That's not the terrible
I
one.
didn't think the one is immediately not being able to breathe except underwater. That one's rough.
I think that one's actually not as bad because that has a time limit to it. I mean, in our position here with no water, it would have been bad, but this one has
time limit on it.
It's just a permanent shift. Like it has to be reapplied, I think, once every day or something like that.
Oh, because if I don't know, the one I saw in there said it's 1d4 hours.
Oh yeah, on failure is disease for 1d4 hours, but you gotta survive 1d4 hours not being able to breathe with no water.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And
you guys are both cured now.
I'm gonna add a second golden chest.
Oh wait, Bim too. I'm sorry, I forgot Bim had been
okay, then
diseased
I'll
too.
slather
So
some on
yeah,
Bim
give
too.
him one as well.
I was waiting for us to find out if it was just a little bit slower to take effect.
Yeah.
Then yeah, Dolos and Bim, make sure you roll the 2d8 plus 2 for hit points.
I can only get 2 hit points back, so it's fine.
How long does your giant elk stay around for?
Until dawn.
So it's just stuck there now.
And I'm literally not in control of how long it lasts. I can't unsummon it.
So it's just gonna be stuck there until...
Yep.
Okay. Poor thing.
I'll apologize to it, then leave.
I'm so sorry.
Technically, it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we time-wise in, like, how long it's been since we came to this first floor?
Oh God, it's only been like 2 or 3 minutes. It's been
Okay,
short.
just making sure for time.
Yeah, because you guys went through that fight and then you went into another one. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Dolo summoned a mind flayer, by the way. If you were wondering, Namil.
The first thing my husband said when I walked into the office was, "If you join, don't go near my mind flayer."
And you're like, "You're what?"
My brain's like, I'm exhausted. My brain went, okay, and then I get in and I log in. I'm like, why is there a mind flayer? And he's like, I told you. I was like, oh, you were serious.
Hey Bim, give me a perception check.
Hey Arlie, I'm gonna go on the wall again.
You're like, I remember this hallway.
I noticed that you remembered to remove the marks. Bim has not forgotten.
Okay, cool. Do you want to do a perception check to see if you notice which ones anyway?
Sure, I can point out the first one to somebody. 14.
No, you don't notice.
As people come in, I'll be like, it wiped Nemil's marks.
Yeah.
Trap wall hallway, remember?
I was gonna say, everybody else want to move over. Unless you're going a different way, which is fine. You know.
I can't move my token, so I'm refreshing.
Oh no.
How does Dolos manage to maneuver down that hallway while
Sucks
filling
it
it
in.
without tripping the traps on each side?
This will be an interesting. I'm moving your mind flare. Yeah. Be an interesting thing for you guys to figure out.
As long as my feet only hit the safe ones, I can just step over the other ones, I would think, with my size.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a really bad game of hopscotch.
Yeah.
So, are we just rinsing and repeating, guys, or do we want to check out new things?
So
Unless
far,
there was a
nothing's
room.
been different.
It's been different? This whole place looks the same.
Enemies were the same. I mean, that one Aboleth got the jump on us.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing you missed. They tried to just go by the guy, and when the thing went away, one aboleth was behind them and one was ahead of them. So they were
Walked
sandwiched.
right into that fucker.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
I always miss the good adventures.
Well, don't worry, we can go back upstairs and fight the asteroid spider again.
No. No, 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 no. No, no. No. I'm gonna look at Bim, say no one more time, and then start working on the hallway.
All right. I'm assuming you're going to do the same marking thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Like I'm fine with saying you guys get through with your marking it. That's fine.
Fantastic.
Dolos, give me just one dexterity check to see how well you do trying to go over it and not step on it by accident.
No.
Yes.
Just a regular old dex check.
Save. Dex save.
Oh, good. I have a +1 there.
Yay.
I'm being told to wait. Getting Artificer guidance, I think.
Ah.
+5. Alright, so +5 to this. Oh, goody. 10.
Alright. You make it most of the way down the hall, no problem. And then on the last one, you like kind of catch your toe on your heel a little bit. And you take 4 points of piercing damage. As a dart like grazes your shoulder.
We could go talk to the dragon again.
Okay, I can move again. Where should I put myself?
Yay.
Did the dragon
I'll
give us
catch you up.
anything?
Just told us not to open that one room and deal with that thing that.
I wonder if it still
bothered
has a
them?
copy of my book.
We can go ask.
I don't have a second one with me. This is.
Told
Suppose
us
I
about
could-
this. Sorry, go ahead.
I suppose I could write an abridged manuscript. It would be one of a kind. That would be quite the treasure for her.
Uh-huh. I'm just thinking maybe the dragon would have an idea of why the hell we ended up back at the beginning.
That's an excellent point. I'm glad that I thought of that.
Alright, so who's gonna go into the dragon's place first, if you guys are?
Volunteers tribute.
Alright, there you go. As soon as you enter the doorway, the dragon looks up at you and it's like, oh, you've come back. Welcome back, I guess.
Thanks. I'm confused.
Why?
The whole place reset. We got like ported back to the beginning, and
Did you guys try to teleport out?
somebody tried to teleport to another location within the dungeon. It wasn't an exit, but
I know teleportation is kind of wonky, but also, whenever you sleep, everything resets here.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it reset when you sleep too?
Yeah, I don't do that very often, though.
So if we slept at 2 different times, would it reset twice?
I don't know. I can't sleep at multiple times. I can't.
Like if you slept and then I slept, would it reset and then reset again?
I don't know. I've never been here with somebody else.
What are the Melty Men? What is
Melty
this
Men.
place?
Oh, I don't know. It's weird.
There are these guardians. They seem to be men that patrol into a place, and then they melt in as if they're summoning monsters.
Oh, yeah. Those guys are weird. I don't understand what's going on with that. Like, you would think it's a spell, but it's not a spell. And, like,
Yes, I did try dispelling them. That did nothing.
yeah. I just try to avoid them as much as possible.
You wouldn't happen to have a book on this place, would you?
I have an old history book about it, but like this, what's going on with the ice and all of the other stuff is new.
How do you get out of here?
I don't.
So how do you eat?
Have you not seen food just appear all randomly in
Maybe.
the safe spaces?
Maybe. My brain's a little foggy right now.
Yeah, like this place will provide like whatever sustenance you need, so you don't have to go far.
And is this something in your old history book? Was it like this, or is this since
No. This is old. It used to be like a dungeon and a prison, but there was also like a court level area where like a guy ruled and stuff, and it was a whole thing.
I think we might have found that area.
Is there like eerie, annoying music that's playing all the time up there?
There were ghastly dancers.
Yeah.
That's what we tried to teleport past.
Oh, interesting. I never actually went in that room because I don't want to be around people, really.
Well, I like being around you.
Take that cue then, and thank you.
Well, you know, you are interested in this place, I guess. So, and you did give me a new book, which I haven't had a new book in a long time. So I can give you one of my copies of the history of this place if you want.
I'm willing to just read it through the night. I am the quick study. I don't mind returning.
Oh, even better. And he like shimmies over to one of the stacks and like, nah, and then it takes a minute and comes back and hands you the book. Do not open it too far. The back edge, it's delicate, okay? Just be careful because it's an old book. And it is like very old. It's not going to like crumble, but you can tell that like it's very old but very meticulously cared for.
Okay. Ideally, I will return this.
Cool. And I'll remind you, please, please, please do not open the door that's in the room outside of here. Please.
Will you tell us why?
Oh, there's this obnoxious orchestra that just plays the same piece of music over and over and over and over, and it never, ever, 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 ever stops.
Okay.
I like music.
But one piece of music forever, constantly?
Well, yeah, then I can learn it and then kill them once I figured it out.
Oh, you can't kill them. It's just instruments playing.
If you break the instrument?
I haven't been able to. I've tried. And then, like, I bet if, like, you did and then you slept, it'd be back again.
But it would be in the room and the room would be closed.
Hopefully.
And the only way to combat this is to keep the door closed.
Please. I can't take it anymore. It's been so long.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. Like, I can't really tell day and night and stuff. But, like, so she's in her dragon form, and she kind of, like, looks over and is like, I was, like, I don't know, like, half the size before.
Oh, so quite some time. Very well. Maybe we'll see each other again.
Cool. Take care of yourself.
You as well.
Thank you. Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock already. Time has flown tonight.
Well, we've had like 7 encounters.
I know. You guys have had some really interesting time. All right. So is the plan to go back up the stairs again?
Then we can find out if it's sleeping that resets everything or teleporting. Because last time we slept was before we went upstairs.
Yes. Give me 1 second. No. There we go. Okay. Ta-da.
No butter.
All right. Move maps. Did it load up for you guys? Is it
Yep.
behaving? Good.
We still have dead enemies.
Well, there's nothing there because this one did disintegrate.
It isn't loading for me, so I'm just reloading the whole tab.
Can you bring my mind flayer friend up?
Okay, refreshing didn't work. I'm just going to close and completely restart it.
Your
I'm just-
VTT is a little bit temperamental tonight.
We're just moving Tessadora's icon so she's not stuck behind.
Cool.
I appreciate that.
Is this room still covered in ice?
Yes.
Great.
So do we... Oh, you guys are already way over there. I was going to ask whether we go that way or check out what's to the south.
More fights for probably no loot.
Okay, it loaded and I'm going to follow those two.
Yeah, I'm assuming everybody's keeping up rather than being stuck behind.
Yes, please assume that because I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless somebody says they stay behind. That's what I'm going with.
Guess we only had to repeat a couple fights.
So you guys are going back up to the third floor again?
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. I'm assuming the map is still not going to work because it wasn't working a little bit ago. So again, same thing. You get up there, long hallway. You faintly hear music coming down the hallway from you. Sounds exactly the same, like same tune and everything that you heard before.
Well, my ideas are terrible. Who else has an idea?
Are they still dancing?
You guys just got up there. You haven't gone down the hallway just yet.
Okay.
So.
I was gonna say, maybe if they're dancing, they won't notice us and we can sneak through.
I could assist with that. How many are there of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Oof. No, I'm not willing to spend that level of spell on that. I mean, I can make us stealthier if we want to try to be stealthy. I do have Pass Without a Trace.
Anyone else got any other ideas? Because I'm down for doing that.
Otherwise, perhaps we dance across.
Unless we're dancing with weapons, I don't know that dancing's my thing.
Well, if we dance badly enough, we might end up having to dance with weapons.
And let's start with the easy one and be prepared. And I cast Pass Without a Trace on us, and everyone like just these words emanate from me of shh, and they like wrap around people and then kind of dissipate.
Cool.
And then on myself, I'm gonna go ahead and just give myself my Blessing of the Trickster. Or actually, no one's in plate, are they?
I'm in half plate, which yes gives disadvantage.
I don't remember what I'm wearing. So
Okay, then I'm gonna use my Blessing of the Trickster on you, which gives advantage on stealth.
Okay.
Everybody go ahead and do stealth checks.
Oh, I also have disadvantage on stealth.
Well, and yeah, give yourself a +10. So
32.
Hey!
Was that
Now I roll a good
Radix?
dice.
oh my gosh, 37.
Was the +10 to me, Radix, or to
Yeah, it's to everyone.
Okay.
21.
Yay!
14.
Cool.
Oof.
All right. So as you guys start to move forward, none of the ghosts pay you guys any mind. They keep dancing, keep milling about as normal. However, as soon as the last person enters the room, doors slam down on both sides. It's a big metal door. And so now the room is completely enclosed. Also, the ghosts do not react to that either.
I'm hearing boss fight music in my head now.
Oh, perhaps this is how they all turned to ghosts. They were trapped.
Or maybe it's because we're the only ones not dancing.
I guess I would go by and check out the furthest door.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see, like, is there a way to open it kind of
Yeah.
deal?
You can do an investigation check for that.
Just to make sure. I'm gonna drop the Pass Without a Trace. That was a really good use of the spell. And give myself the guidance. So D4 to investigation. So that, which was excellent. I'm going to do really well on this. Christ. 12.
Oh, wow.
Given I have a +9.
Yeah. So as you're looking, you don't see any obvious way to open the door. You do notice that, like, if it weren't for the sheet of ice on the walls, because there isn't a sheet of ice on the door that came down. The rest of it is covered. So if it were not for that sheet of ice there, it looks like it would have blended completely into the wall. So at first look, you would have thought it was just a wall here and not a passageway.
I notice Gil inspecting the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to come over and ask him, Gil, what are you doing?
Merely trying to find the way out. I'm frustrated.
Would you like some help?
Please. It seems that I'm at my wit's end and I need to grab a bite to eat. I need to walk away from this.
I get hangry too sometimes.
And I like rip a page out of my book and throw it like to the floor.
Yeah.
I pick up the page and like flatten it back out, fold it, and put it in my pocket. I have no clue what's on it, but I save it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna investigate the door.
Okay. Okay, so
32.
you still don't see any like mechanism to release the door and make it go back up, but you do notice that like this appears to be like a grand ballroom banquet and everything, and it's really odd that it has a door that blends directly into the wall on either end, but the fact that it's on both is strange. You do this notice the same thing, that like if it weren't for the ice that's on the walls and is not on the door, it would blend in completely. So like there's you know there's got to be some reason for it to be there, but you can't see any way of like obviously lifting it back up or making it like controlling it.
Was it open when we walked in the room, or was it closed? It was
both
open.
ends were open when you came in, and as soon as everybody was in the room, both ends went down.
If I touch the door, do the ghosts in the room react?
No.
What all's in this room other than ghosts and two doors?
Oh yeah, you didn't get the full description. So in the middle is the ballroom area, and the ghosts are going around in a circle. There is music playing. It seems to be like kind of the music that like just continuously goes. There is no end.
Okay.
It's one piece of music that keeps going. You had a high passive perception too, right? I thought.
No, my passive investigation is extremely high. Perception is only a 14.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm good at finding things. I'm just not good at perceiving them.
Cool. When you're specifically looking for something, you're good at finding it. But in general,
as long as I have a job, I'm fine.
Yeah. All right. So then there's also a banquet table that's covered in food. The food looks good and fresh, just like the food that you had in the restroom when you were there. It's like all kinds of types of food. There's a big fireplace with a fire going, which oddly enough, like this fire is going in the fireplace, but the floor and the walls around the fire is still covered in this ice that's been covering everything. And it's just in general, it's well lit. The atmosphere is kind of jolly. There's these ghosts that are dancing, and there's some that are mingling and stuff, but none of them seem to have paid any mind to you guys at all.
Does the fire actually put off heat?
If you go over to it, it does put off some heat. It does not put off as much heat as you would expect for a fire of that size, though.
What have you guys done previously in this room? Or was it like show up, try to like blip out and got blip stuck?
We literally thought that this looked like a trap, so we tried to blip across it into the open space on the other side where the door was blocking it off. Like, it was an open door, so we tried to blink across the entire span of it, so he didn't have to deal with the room at all.
So I'm not a super, well, I am pretty smart, but I'm not super smart. But I am hungry, so I'm half tempted to grab a bite, because this looks really good food. And I'm gonna like bend over the table and get a good sniff. I'm assuming it smells really good too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It smells like the fruits smell like the freshest, most perfectly ripe fruits. Like the cheeses are great, meats, everything is just like the most pinnacle example of that kind of food you can imagine just from the smell.
Yeah. So I'm thinking food. But now my stomach is talking because Gil became hangry, and now I'm thinking about food. So this is my rabbit trail. I'm sorry, but not really.
Bim sockets away his halberd into the quiver of Alana and just starts doing the twist.
Just like in spot there.
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna do a performance check for that. See how well you do the twist.
9.
Oh,
Turtle.
it's you're twisting, but it's like all a little disjointed. You almost fall over at one point, but you're okay.
Why are you shimmying like that?
That's a dance. They're dancing, I'm dancing.
Their dancing is not the same as your dancing.
I don't know their dances.
That might be a problem.
Testora face palms, by the way.
I know this dance, and I'm bad at it.
So I'm gonna reach over and grab a grape unless somebody tries to stop me.
I've already been eating.
Off the table? Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm like
chowing down. Fantastic. So I grab a bunch of grapes, and I'm like not necessarily dancing, but you know how like you get like a tune and you've got like a jaunt? That I'm kind of like doing that while I'm eating the grapes and like humming along. I'm like, this music is actually kind of catchy. And I just start humming along with the music.
Cool. And yeah, as you're eating, both of you, like, it tastes like the best that kind of food you've ever had in your life.
I love pigs in a blanket.
While they're doing that, I would like find a couple of ghosts that are dancing together and then just like stand 2 feet away from them and just kind of look around them a little bit, see if something stands out to me at all. Otherwise, yeah, that's about it. I can roll for something too if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Are you looking for like something out of place about them, or like give me a little more of what kind of thing you're looking for?
Maybe I can tell, like, you know, how old they are, like by their clothing or something, or you know, like it maybe what region they're from, or something that would maybe, you know, help me figure out what the hell's going on in this room.
Okay. I would say knowledge history would be the useful one there.
Boy, I seriously don't think I've rolled more than a 10 this entire night.
Yep. So all of these people, you will notice, like, if you're trying to guess like what age they are, they all look like they're like in their 20s-ish kind of people. Like, they're adult, but they're not older. All of their clothing and stuff, you're like, that was from a long time ago. Like, I don't even know how long ago, but that was a long time ago. And That's just the feeling you get from everything. Is like it's from a very long time ago.
Okay. I would be like, guys, I think these ghosts have been here for like at least a century.
I will crack open that book.
Mm-hmm.
Move some plates. Gently put it down. And open it and
start perusing.
Just to see if I can get any indication, maybe if this is the court or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Let me take a peek real quick. Hold on. I think either you can do either a wisdom or intelligence check, whichever you prefer, just like trying to glean quickly information from the book.
A particular skill or just the check of it?
That's what I was trying to figure out, but I'm not sure would apply. I guess investigation actually would work pretty well at it, because you're like looking for a specific kind of useful stuff in a book.
Okay.
There's no like research skill. There should be.
Yeah, so I will guidance myself now that I'm feeling a little bit better with some food.
Your stomach's not so grumbly.
Better.
Cool.
Better. 23.
Hey. So as you're flipping through, you initially see like the beginning pages are detailing the history of like the court and all of that's like right in the beginning. This all dated from about like 4,000 years ago, so very long time ago. Because of that, like this is like it's stories passed down to people, then somebody wrote it down, so you know like it's the best knowledge that they had, but it's not direct knowledge. There's no direct source on the information. But it also says that like, you know, lavish parties were held here. Everybody everybody was expected to join in. People who didn't participate in the kingdom were treated harshly, and people who dissented with the parties often found themselves in the dungeons.
That's the key right there.
Do you say that out loud?
Nemiel, right here. And I point to the piece where it's basically saying, like, everyone had to join the party. You couldn't be a party pooper or you were stuck in the dungeon.
She walked away.
No! I was going to say, I bet she just had to walk away for a second.
Can I hear Gil say that?
I mean, if you're still standing around the table, I don't think he's trying to be too quiet about it.
No.
Yeah.
I yell back, I ain't dancing.
Well, then you're stuck here for fucking ever.
Is Bim still dancing?
Yeah, he's dancing the entire time. He's just grooving around, dancing very badly. Enthusiastic, but bad.
Dolos will join in on dancing and will announce that this is the dance of my people. The dance of the Goliaths. And it looks like something similar to, if you remember Seinfeld, Elaine dancing.
That's how I was imagining Bim dance, so yay.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me it was going to be the Australian breakdance.
That's almost as bad.
You want to give me a performance check on that? Oh, wow.
23. I'm telling you, this is the dance of my people.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job at that weird-ass dance.
It's better if they're making us dance. Can they just not, like, embarrass us by making us try to do it well?
Has Nemiel come back to the computer? Oh, I thought I saw her walk behind.
Then I'm gonna like hold my hand out to test Dora.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Oh, for fuck's sake! And I'll like set my axe down on the table with all the food.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take Gil's hand, but I'll be like, "You never mention this again."
I'm an author.
I said what I said. I will hunt you.
Change the name.
Well,
It'll be fine.
You'll have to read the book to find out, won't you?
A sale is a sale.
Did you just raffo my character? Good lord.
Yes. And do we need to make like individual checks, or how does it work if we're dancing together?
You both will make a check. So you'll each make your own check. I'm assuming, are you going to the dance floor and joining the ballroom?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, I'm here. I was told I was needed.
So he found in the book information about like lavish parties like 4,000 years ago. If you didn't participate, you got stuck in the dungeons for a long time. So everybody's trying to do their best thing. Dolos is doing his best dance of his people, which he described as similar to Elaine from Seinfeld, which he's doing a great job of it. Gil and Testora just went to the dance floor to start doing very, very, very terrible ballroom dancing.
I am trying to lead, but she is so strong. And so I'm just getting...
Oh, excellent. I love it.
And you're literally
foot.
like, this is some of the worst dancing I've ever seen in my life. What the hell?
Well, so I'm still like humming and eating grapes. And I'm walking around, think like Cinderella, like just got back from the ball type of swaying, dancing, whatever. So I said, I see this, and I begin to question my life choices.
All right. Can you do a performance check for your dancing as well, please? Oh my god.
I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy swaying. I'm getting full. I'm getting tired.
I'm feeling better about my 9.
It looks more like a stumble at this point. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can do a thing.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta find it. It's in here somewhere.
Alternate theory. I can lawnmower this entire room down.
In theory, that just ruins the dance, though.
Yes. So, here's my question. I know kinetic jaunt can will increase your walking speed and like all that good stuff. Can I also have it have a side effect as like I have better dancey feet?
Let me see. Type. Wow.
It says you magically empower your movement with dance-like steps.
Oh.
Giving yourself the following benefits for the duration. So like walking speed is increased by 10 feet. Don't provoke opportunity attack, and I can move through the space of another creature. It doesn't count as difficult terrain.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I would say that just do it at an advantage. So do a second performance check.
Oh, that may not be any better.
It just needs to be enough better. Oh my god. Oh, y'all.
Listen.
All right. So,
I'm a smart person. I'm not dexterous, guys.
So, when Dolo started doing his dance of his people, like it seemed like things got a little bit brighter. The tune took on a little bit of a better, like it got a little brighter, a little bouncier. When Tessadora was starting to dance, it helped a little bit too. But then, when Gil started, trying to lead and failing horribly, and then Nemiel, it got dimmer and dimmer, and then everything went black. And that's where we're going to end for the night. But you guys will be starting back on the first floor again. Because you did so poorly. You got banished back to the dungeon.
I just
Y'all-
hope that it doesn't reset it again.
If this requires dancing, we're screwed because I get a +1 to performance.
0.
I
Yep.
get +2.
I will tell you, there are multiple ways around, and you haven't necessarily found all of it. So,
just for the sake of RP, when Testora sees herself at the entrance surrounded by all her compatriots, she's going to mutter a very, very long stream of profanity.
Do the grapes go with me?
No.
Crap. That's gonna cause me to spew profanities.
Testora's going to look at her and go, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think for next week, I'm going to try, since the other floors aren't working right now because, VT, whatever it happened, I'm going to try building it in D&D Beyond's thing, and we can try that out and see how that works.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, this was fun.
Do you have the maps stored on Google Drive or OneDrive?
I have them in both places, and one week it decided it didn't like one, and this week it's deciding it didn't like the other. But like the first two that I uploaded from the first place work fine now. I can't. I'm really frustrated.
I couldn't remember which one it was, but it seems like there's a permissions problem with one of the drives.
Yeah, and I've double checked all of it, and it's all set the way it's supposed to be. They're all set the same. Like it doesn't make sense why two of the maps are working and the other ones aren't suddenly.
This is why I ended up uploading directly to our server.
Yeah.
Because it was just ridiculous. If I think you can use. Oh, stink! What's it called? Nope. There goes my brain. I got the silly me. I got up at 6 a.m.
Oh, gross.
And rode a bus to DC and danced like a fool all day.
Ah, so that's why you couldn't dance now. You've been dancing all day.
Yes, I'm exhausted. 15,000 steps today.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I'm like my legs. I got enough steps left in my legs to go to bed. That's it. I think is it like Imager or Dropbox? I don't know which one it is, but one of those two you can upload to, and it lets you work like it gives you like just a direct link to the image.
Yeah,
Imager definitely works that way. I use that
There
for
you
all
go.
of the image hosting that I ended up having to use.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I would try that instead, so then it's not a permissions issue.
Okay. Yeah, because like I can't figure out why it's decided OneDrive is not working suddenly. Like it just for two of them. It's very confusing and weird.
It could be something just with VTT in their back end, not communicating with Google.
Yeah. Well, I mean, OneDrive is where it's now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Anyways, you guys can have 10,175 experience for today.
You said numbers way too fast.
10,175.
10175. Got it.
Yep.
That's almost level 16. We can just farm a bunch more and then take a rest.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh goodness. Okay. That was super frustrating, but
I know. I'm amused at choices that have been made tonight.
I believe it.
Having it reset the second time is worse than the first time.
Yeah. Then again, this is like the payback for us totally circumventing the Groundhog episode in Endless game.
How did we do that?
It was one of the dungeons. It was the shape dungeon.
Yeah.
Where there were several wings, and we had to find a key or something each with a shape that operated with it, and we were supposed to die and then a bunch, and then be able to like start anew again, like Groundhog's Day. And I remember one section where I just ran on the walls with spider climb. We found the very last key was under a bowl of fruit.
Oh yeah.
Some of them were meant to be exploitable, and like you found ways to get around them, which was fine. It's just some of the other ones that were not meant to be exploitable and just absolute trap rooms were so goddamn deadly. And I was disappointed that you guys basically looked into most of them and were like, nope, and shut the door again.
We're like, we're not even engaging in that.
Like there's one with 3 chests, and I was like, this will be fun. Like 2 of the chests were mimics. You were right to think that there would be mimics. The other one was a chest full of gold coins, and every one of those gold coins was a baby mimic.
That's awesome.
That
Horrible.
Or their treasure room. Like if you entered into that and picked anything up, trying to search through it, it would stick to you. And then everything else would start magnetizing towards you. And heating up.
Yay.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that was another one. Like, nope, close the door. I was like, damn it.
All right, I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for the game tonight.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you guys.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. That's it for tonight. God, that's a big face. Yeah, that was interesting. The second reset's not going to be as bad as the first one was, since hopefully it's the long rest that reset because the upstairs wasn't reset. So we won't have to fight more aboleths. And that'll be good. Yeah. So we should be able to just walk back upstairs. So we will see what happens with that next week. Tuesday and Thursday, 9 o'clock Eastern, are going to be raid nights. We're going to be pushing more heroic palace, trying to get our way through there. So we will take a look at that on Tuesday and Thursday, and then back here on Saturday. But till then, as always, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out, and have a great night.